Hello and welcome to Special Explorer Log. I'm thinking, I am currently on my vacation, yeah? That's why I haven't been uploading much, and, I decided I want to do some exploring and take you guys with me on, well, a interesting trip. So at the moment, believe it or not, I am on an island, a really remote island, which doesn't have much people living on it. Well, there is some people right there, to be in fact, with a old church. And if you really want to look, oh my goodness, there is a really small road. That's the road. And if you look at my GPS, you see that I am actually on an island called Ylvingen. Believe it or not, Jesus Christ. And normally I wouldn't drive and hold my cam, but since there are like 0 cars on the island, I feel pretty safe that I'm not gonna hit another car. I might hit a cow or something, but that's all I really could hit. Oh, that's an old school over there. There used to live loads of people on this island before, and this island was actually a really strategic points during the World War II. So I'm actually going to go up and check out one of the bunkers and their tunnels they had during that World War II, and the tunnel is actually really dark. So if you look on my armrest, I actually have a lamp and some other gadgets and my camera. So this is actually like, yeah, I'm gonna pick up my camera and survival kit, and I'm gonna explore alone, and it's gonna be like one of the horror games kind of things. Maybe I see some Nazi zombies or something. I don't know. I really don't hope so, but yeah, we are going up, and I'm gonna go through the tunnel with you. And while I'm actually going up that hill, I maybe do some other clips with some other nice scenery from the vacation I had. I don't know if that's something I want to put up, edit in. I don't know really. I might have to do it. I mean, there's some nice scenery and stuff, but currently I'm just in my car. Oh, I'm gonna go and walk up that thing. I'm gonna walk it up. My goodness, the roads on this island is amazingly small. It's like, yeah, it's just like, it's only room for one car, but it's not really that much tourism. And you can see there's like growing grass in the middle right there. Like, yeah, the road isn't really that well maintained. So yeah. I'm wondering actually where the hell I am. Oh, there we are, I think. Must be it. That's actually one of my aunts that painted that pictures, or that sign. She painted that sign called tyskerhaugen, or German hoe, or something like that. I don't know, to be honest. And yeah, let's do some sightseeing while I'm walking up this amazingly nice path. Oh, right. So it's a fortress that was built during the Second World War, apparently. It's yeah, we're gonna go and check this fortress out. And one of those cannons are still up there on the picture. So yeah, it's gonna be a long way up. So this is actually gonna be kind of cool, I hope. I don't know, never made one of these before. Still, we're on a remote area. I could actually drive it up here, but yeah, maybe not. But it's a small walk to get up there, so I'm not going to film the entire trip. I'm going to film when I'm on the top, when I see the fortress, see the bunkers, everything, and going to see you on the top. And then I'm going to, while you wait, I'm going to add some other nice, I don't know, Norwegian nature stuff. So yeah, see you on the top. So, some World War II history, right here. Like, up on that hill over there, they had like fake cannons during the World War II, like made of tree and wood, that were supposed to put the Alliance off over in that hill somewhere. And somewhere over in that area, general area, it was a prison camp during the World War II, believe it or not. And if I follow this road, I will get to the old hospital area where they did treat wounded soldiers and stuff, which is pretty cool. I know it's still up there. And if I follow this way, I will get to the bunker itself. So I'm gonna go that way. Yeah, I'm not really good with cam. Anyway, and we will see. I will see. Moving on. Funny thing is, yeah, at some point during the war, they actually had train tracks on this island, while the rest of Norway didn't have shit. I mean, damn it! Why did... Like, it's a common joke, really, that, you know, that we wish that the war would last a little bit longer, because if it had, we would have had rail trains thingamajig. Bloody hell, I can't even English today. It doesn't help me that I'm actually tired walking up this hill. My goodness. But yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to say anything more because I'm losing my breath. And that's not fun. But I will see you guys on the top, nevertheless. So over here is the hospital, or actually this is like the hospital hill, roughly translated. The one I was just talking about a couple of seconds ago. For you guys, at least. I mean, for me, it wasn't a couple of seconds ago. And it basically tells us that there is more hidden caves on this island, where, like the German, did hide in, or live in, to be exact. Look at this road, it's horrible. It's really horrible, isn't it? But we should see the hospital rather soon, I think. Oh yeah, here we are. What the hell, just found it. Yeah, it's really well hidden, isn't it? But here is one of the cannons, or yeah, one of the cannons placeholders, and over there, if that had been a proper ship, oh my goodness, I'm shaking too much, it would have been sunk by now by the cannon. Pretty cool, isn't it? Oh. Bloody hell. So I think that's actually the way to one of the entrance to the big cave, but I'm not going to go that way. And here we have like small hidey holes. Like, look at this. It's amazing. Like, it's an old World War II fortress on this island, which I actually used to go on all the time. Oh, yeah, this is the... Yeah, I'm gonna need to put my headlights on. So we're gonna go down there. There we go. And you don't need this cam, I'm just gonna blend myself. And here we have a rusty old door. It was actually built in 1943. And yeah, this is actually I think this is the hospital area. I think they like chained up the echo. Don't know if you can see it, but I think they chained up the hospital beds on this railing. I think that's at least what my grandpa told me. And here, in case they got invaded, they had a proper gun lined up, and last defense, last defense. Really. This one is shut down or closed. I don't know if you can move it either. There's our old piping, most likely water coming through. And yeah, look, it's like the roof is actually made of metal or steel. I would guess steel, so this is a really safe place. So just look at this. Is this salt? Water? I don't know. I don't know really what that is. But it's funny. But yeah. No angry German ghost here, is it? Nope. Oh, shade. Wonky. And I can turn on this cam. My face. That's one off. So yeah, it's like one of the old bunkers. Really solid stuff, isn't it? Oh, what the hell? I like these areas. I like exploring old areas. Well, actually, I've been in this area many times. I actually did grew up every summer on this island. Went down here. But yeah. Funny, isn't it? A really well hidden fortress on a small island. Yeah, well, I'm gonna stop the recording and we'll see you guys later. Oh, I'm going in deep again. Found this hole. I do wondering if this is the long tunnel. It shouldn't be. I think this is just one of the normal tunnels or a room. Actually, I think this is the long tunnel. Oh, it's a really long tunnel, isn't it? I don't know if you can see much, because I can't see much. The only thing I wish this camera had was, give me a second, was night vision. Well, this is going to be a dark video, so I do apologise to the people at home. I don't have a night vision scan. Really wish I had one now. But this tunnel is actually really long. But then again, it's a fortress. And they have like long tunnels like this all over this island. Oh yeah, this isn't a long tunnel, is it? Oh my goodness, it's going in zigzag. I think I see some light. Oh yeah, that wasn't a long tunnel. But there is a really long tunnel in here somewhere. Oh yeah. We're back outside again. Huh. Is it blinking? It's blinking. Don't need it blinking. And yeah. It's a well hidden tunnel, that one. Huh. I see it's a little bit broken over there. But yeah, exploring World War II areas. Always fun. Hopefully they have a mine left. Hopefully there's not like no mines in it. Hopefully. Oh. Yeah, that was a fun tunnel. Still haven't found the big long tunnel yet. But there should be one hidden somewhere. We should be really close to it as well. We should be. Gonna see if that's... I think this is the entrance. I don't remember. It's been... No, it's not the entrance. Like... Oh. No, this is not the entrance. What is this though? It's a hole. Maybe just rocks covering something up. I don't know. But yeah. I'm gonna go look for this tunnel. If not, I'm gonna do the proper way and walk through that tunnel. The proper way thing, yeah. So, in a bit, people. Well, I found some poo of some kind of animal. I know what animal it is, but you guys know what kind of animal that is. Anyway. Here's the cannon. Or what's left of one of the cannons. Like what people did after war, they melted down all the cannons on the hills and made it into nails and stuff to like rebuild everything that the German had destroyed. So yeah, that rusty piece of crap is actually a part of one of the cannons. Oh, and these rocks are not really good to walk on. I see some bikes, but I'm pretty sure they're not from the war. Hope not. I really don't hope they. Yeah, I don't know if they are from the war or not. Don't know really. But I'm thinking about climbing up this hill now. Up there. Maybe. Or should I go back and around? Going back and around sounds boring. Ah, mosquitoes. Mosquitoes, leave me be. Oh. Slippery rocks. Loose rocks. I mean, there's a path down there. Not sure if that's the one I'm supposed to take. I think it's the one I'm supposed to take. And I don't think there's anything hidden in this area. I don't really remember. Doesn't look like it. Then again, believe it or not, caves were really well hidden on this island. Like, really well hidden. This doesn't look like natural. So, I'm kind of curious to see. No, nothing. Nothing. Oh well. Going back path to show you. So in a bit, hey, people. Well. I kind of went in circles there, but yeah, I'm back at this post, and I suppose I'm going back this road. Even though now I'm going up that way. I'm just gonna follow the road, or well, the path. It's not really a road, is it now? Maybe I should just go up that now. I'm just gonna walk. Well, it's a nice walk, isn't it? And like I know some people from the UK is gonna be watching this, and go on, but it's flies. I'm getting attacked by flies like crazy. Still have my headband on, but look at this nature. Like, look over there. Look at those rocks. Well, I mean mountains. The flies are going crazy for some reason. That's why I hate summer. Flies and insects. It doesn't really bother me, but like, look at those mountains. It's amazing. I like it. Like, I'm trying. Why are you guys on my thingy? Sorry, I'm just talking to the flies because I don't have anybody else to talk to. But like, look at this huge mountain. I'm gonna try and keep the camera as still as possible and zoom in. Like, look at those mountains over there. Look at this. That's a plant in the way. God damn it, plants. Oh yeah. Beautiful, isn't it? Anyway, I'm gonna go a little bit further back. Gonna zoom all the way out, like properly. And I do apologize about the camera work, I know. Fucking hell, there's like 5-6 flies on my hand. It's like, don't you have anybody else? Like, some cows or something? No, just me. Oh, there's a house over there. Look at this house. Look at this view. It's amazing. Look at this mountain. And it's like sunshine, everything. There's like 5 flies on my cam and a mosquito. Like, look at this. Oh no. I almost had that mosquito. Like, you wouldn't believe how huge the mosquitoes are. I'm gonna take a shortcut. Anyway, taking a shortcut that way, because why the fuck not? And I will be back when I see some more World War II stuff. Here's like one of the old houses from the war. Well, there's not much left, except loads of flies stuff. So this is where one of the houses used to be. Cool place, isn't it? It's like, what the hell is this? Don't know, something red, a red rock, red painted rock, maybe a grenade or something, I don't know. Hopefully not. But I'm gonna go back up to the main road though. Oh, what the hell, this terrain is horrible. Like, it might look like it's solid, but oh, it's an ant nest. Hello, ants. Almost stepped on you, people. But not today. I'm gonna leave you guys to be at peace. Maybe I'll come down later and pee on it or something. You know, yellow rain, you know. And look at those insects. It's crazy. It's crazy insects. Come on. Off my camera, you bloody fly. Whew. And now I'm just walking again. And hopefully I will find this place. Hopefully. So yeah. Back in a minute. I found. Something from the World War II. So this is one of the coolest buildings on this island. I'm tired. I'm out of breath. So this bunker is amazing. What happened to the entrance? Don't tell me they closed up the entrance. Please don't tell me. Please. Oh, come on. Well, I'm going to find the entrance for the bunker. You know, I believe it used to be there. Huh. Strange. Oh well. Oh well. Maybe not. So, here you go. Nice view of the entire island. Look, it's a farm. And loads of other islands. And there's a city over there called Brunson. There is one of the cannons used to stay stationary there. Go down, take a closer look at it, because oh look, trash or history, I don't know. Look, it's a hidden entrance. Huh. I don't recall being down there forever. But, oh well. Let's take a look then. For some reason, they decided to put down that thing just to, yeah, I don't know why they did it, but they did it. And yeah, look at those railings. It's like those German really knew math. Trust me. Oh my goodness, look at that. So I think they could shoot down a ship from like 2 kilometers away from here. Maybe even more. Who knows? For all we know, they could shoot over the horizon with those cannons stationed up there. Or at least this cannon, which is quite large. Or was quite large. It's like that sailboat over there would have been sunk, pretty much. just trying to give you guys a idea of, yeah, cannons. Like, yeah, I'm not really good with history, or I know my history, but like walking and trying to translate it, it's tiresome. Believe it or not. Look, more ruins. I don't know what was stationed down here, but whatever it was, it's gone now. History. I was wondering if this was the train track station or whatever. Don't know. don't know, to be honest. Huh, interesting. For some reason I think I am, yeah, I am. It's not solid ground, it's like emptiness beneath me there. But you know, it's still solid after like, I don't know how many years after the war it is. It's like 2000, the war ended in 2045. 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, I don't know, 86 years, I think. But anyway, let's go into the bunker. So, I found the entrance to the bunker, and it's quite dark. Oh, out of my head. Oh, exploring with Motoch. Here we go. Like, here's one of the rooms. It's like, yeah, good luck trying to storm this bunker. And these stairs down are going really far down. Trust me, I'm going in them. Oh, look at this. It's like those who enter room. It's a small door over there, and I don't know if you can see it. Is that better? Didn't think so. Trying to. Oh well. And here is inside the bunker itself. Oh, look at this big spider. Hello. Hello. It's a huge spider. It can eat your. Or maybe you eat it. Maybe you eat the spider one thing. I don't know. But yeah. Here we are. Pretty secure against bombing. Like, if a bomber is gonna hit us, I think this is the place I want to be. Or maybe I would have gone deeper. Huh. Yeah, let's go deeper, shall we? So, I mean, this used to be a fortress. These stairs are going really, really far down in the ground. It's like you have no idea how far down they go. It's like, yeah. Huh. Let's go down, shall we? I mean, why not? I mean, look at those stairs. I don't know if you can see much, but we are going really deep under the ground. Hello. Look at it. It just keeps going down. It's like a fortress out in the middle of the nowhere. We just keep going down. I mean, bloody hell. We keep going down. It's so deep and wet down here. Look at this. Oh yeah, we're finally down. Huh. So, deep underground. Look at this. Yeah, look. It's amazing. And this tunnel is actually really long as well. Look, it's like water. Water is like forming. Yeah. Oh. Look at this tunnel. It's like people used to like live down here, believe it or not. It's like, yeah. I can see one entrance over there. Should be. Gonna take a look. Is it really? Yeah. Well, it shouldn't be, but oh well. This tunnel. Oh, it's actually really long. We should be outside pretty soon. It's like, yeah. Oh man, whoever built this tunnel were amazing. But there's more tunnel. Over there, well, it doesn't lead anywhere, it's just flying away. I assume this is the same thing. Or is it? Yeah, it's just flying away. And here we go. Some more tunnels. Here's a place you can creep out if you like really feel like it. Like if you don't want to be on the ground, you can like fresh air and just crawl out there or something. Yeah, yeah, but I'm not going to do that. Nope. I'm going back in. Like so many rooms as well. I don't know how much you can see on the cam. I really wish I had a night vision. It's like there's one of the like stationary guns just to shoot through. Oh, there's the entrance or the exit. I was actually looking for the exit, but oh well. Oh well. Huh. We're on the outside. It's pretty amazing, isn't it, this fortress? Oh. Oh well. It's time for me to head back to the car. I think I've seen everything what there is to see here. And yeah. See you back with the car. Well, that's about it. I got back to my car. I'm really sweaty, believe it or not. It's quite a walk, to be honest, but it felt good walking there. And you know, I do apologize about the darkness. I think some of the videos are going to be really dark when I'm in the tunnels or I'm trying to explain stuff, but if you like this video, give it a like, and if you dislike it, you can, you know, dislike. And as always, check out my other content below, and I will see you next time, hopefully with a gaming video, because making that kind of video was way too tiresome. Oh my goodness. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.